Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. As you know very well, I am your computer teacher. My name is Divya Kanwar. Class 7, what's the date today? Today is 17th September 2020. So, student, your chapter number 5 is Introduction to Photoshop. Today, we are going to start firstly important points. So, let's start. Number first is move, means move an image or a selected part of an image from one location to another. Okay, students? Then second, come to the second point. Copying selection means to copy a part of an image to some other location in the same image. Okay, means a copying selection. Third important top points is your lasso tools. Lasso tools. First, lasso tools. Second, polygonal lasso tool. Third, magnetic lasso tool. Okay, and we are going to also discussing today we are lasso tools about this. Okay, next fourth is your magic wand tool. Okay, last is magic wand tool. Means the magic wand tool is used to select adjacent areas of an image that are of the same color. Okay, so it's your magic wand tool. Okay, student. Class 7. Today we are going to start a practical to related activity of creating copying selection in the same image. So student, just click to tools, to active tools, and to drag this copy to a image related to a picture, to just click and drag and just click. After you can copy the pictures all the help of a selection tools. Okay, students, see properly, student. This is a image of a related copy, a picture of related, and just click and copy to the in a front of a screen of a Photoshop. Okay, you can just click and you can just move and selection copy to one and other picture of a related image. Okay, now next is your related of polygonal lasso tools, move, selection, layer, channel, path, history, etc. all are in a Photoshop. Class 7, first of all, see properly. In Adobe Photoshop CS3 application window, in startingly you can see different types of tools here. In a file tab related, all tools are available in a toolbox in Photoshop. So see student, just you can choose any tools to help of the Photoshop, and you can apply any one in this. Pick this tool, anyone, to relate it a toolbox. To pick any tool, just like a text tool, lasso tool, rectangular, ellipse, elliptical, eraser, etc. all are magnetic and magnifies, etc. all tools available in a Photoshop CS3 application windows. Okay, so student, so you can see properly in this. First of all, plateau, this area is known as a plateau. Okay, then next is your floating plateaus. Okay, so you can select the full of a percentage related in a picture to a percentage, show 100%, etc. You can choose decrease and increase sizes of a related picture. Okay, then next is your image window. Okay, next is your, this area is known as a image window. Okay, student, then is a floating plateaus. Okay, so this is a panel of a related workspace. Now next is, student, this is a picture of a related main screen. Okay, you can choose any pictures to help of the Adobe Photoshop. You can draw any picture and you can select any picture accordingly in Adobe Photoshop CS3 extended. Okay, student, next you can choose a color picker dialog box. Okay, you can choose any color in this color picker dialog box, and after this is known as a foreground color. Okay, color picker is known as foreground color. Next student, next you can see a copying, relating copying a selection in the same image. Okay, you can select the same image any kind of related. Okay, you can first of all select selection. Okay, this is known as a selection tool. Then after you can see same as it is copy of the selection. Okay, same this copy of the same image, and you can move and shift to in a picture in your background. Okay students, now this is your part of a drag the selected part area. Now the part will move. Okay, this is a move area, then is a selected part. Okay, so this no a picture of related of a to pick a Photoshop in a Photoshop CS3. Okay student, class 7th, your chapter number 5th, introduction to Photoshop. 7th class, in last class we discussed about this topics, creating a new file, how to create a new file, second tools in the Photoshop toolbox, and background and foreground colors to related in a tools, and working with some important photographs tools. So class, your today's topic is, today we are going to start our topics. First, the move tool, second, copying a selection to some other image, third, using the lasso tools, and last, extracting an image from its background. So student, let's start this topic. First topic student, your the move tool. Okay students, so listen properly. The move tool is used to move an image, okay, or a selected part of an image from one location to another. So student, we can move easily to the help of a move tool to any image, okay, to shift and one location to another. Okay, so these steps to use the move tools are as follows. First, click on the move tool in the toolbox. Second, place the mouse pointer over the image or the selected part of an image. Okay, then third, click and drag the mouse to move the image or the selected part of the image to another location. Fourth part is your last, to reverse the changes you have caused to the image. Press the Ctrl plus Alt plus Z keys. Okay, so it's your shortcut key to reverse the changes image. Okay, so the move tool help to the drag the selected part. First of all, the part will move after. Okay, so look at this picture student. First, drag the selected part, move tool. Second, the part will remove. So this is your move tool pictures. Okay, now student, next topic is your copying a selection in the same image. So student, to copy a part of an image to some other location in the same image, so follow the steps as mentioned below. Number first, open the image, selected the required part of the image using marquee tool. Okay, then second, click on the move tool in the toolbox. Okay, now hold down the Alt key and drag the selected part to another position. Okay, then a copy of the selected part will appear at that position. Now look student, fourth, to resize the copied image means a part, press the Ctrl plus T keys. Okay, or click on Edit Free Transform tool. A transformation border will appear around the image with the resizing handles. B part, drag the resizing handles in an appropriate direction to increase or decrease the size of the image as required. So we can use this feature to help of increase or decrease size any picture. Okay, so see, use the move tool to position the picture. So student, copying a selection in the same image, we can easily follow these steps and complete all this step to follow one by one. After, we can use this copying a selection in the same image. So student, free transform works in Photoshop exactly in the same way. As you have learned in the Flash program, you can rotate the selected image by bringing the pointer close to the corner handles and dragging clockwise or anti-clockwise. So when the pointer changes shape to a curved arrow. Okay, so look at this picture student. First selection, okay, then after copy of the selection. Okay, so compare the two pictures same as it is. Follow this picture and compare. First of all, select the selection area, and then after copying the selection means copy to picture to the same as it is in your software. Okay, now student, look next, resizing handles free transform border. Okay, so look at this picture properly. Now look student, next topic is your copying a selection to some other image. So student, follow this step. First open both the source and destination images. Select the required part of the image using a marquee tool. Then click on select modify feature feather to open the feather selection dialog box. Enter a feather radius in pixel. Click on the OK button. Then open the edit menu and select copy or option. Click on destination image file after click on edit paste. Then the selected portion get pasted in the active image file. So adjust the position of pasted part in the image using the move tool as required. So next, last, click on file save as to save your file with a desired name in a desired format. So student, see the picture destination image, then source image. Okay. Then after compare selected parts pasted in the destination image, second picture compared to as it is in a copying a selection to some other image. Okay. Then student, after next topic, using the lasso tools, means there are three types of lasso tools available in Photoshop, namely the lasso tool, the polygon lasso tool and the magnetic lasso tool. To see these tools, just click and hold the mouse over the lasso tool in the toolbox. So a menu will be displayed listing the three lasso tools available in Photoshop. So see properly student, the lasso tool helps you to select an irregular area of an image by drawing a freehand selection border. So see which type of how many types of lasso tools. First lasso tool, polygonal lasso tool, magnetic lasso tool. Okay. And after see, the polygonal lasso tool helps you to select an area of an image having straight edges. Now the magnetic lasso tool helps you to select an object having complex edges. The magnetic lasso tool draws fastening pointed stick the selection border of the edges of the object being selected. And student, the steps to use the lasso tool are as follows. So number first, open the required image. Second, click on the lasso tool to select it. Then click at the beginning of the area to be selected. Drag to trace around the space to form a freehand selection border. Then fifth, to close the selection, click at the starting point again. Then sixth, last, release the mouse button to complete the selection. Okay student. Now students, see a picture selection made using the lasso tool. Okay, to pick the any picture in this area. Now student, next the steps to using magnetic lasso tool are as follows. So open the required image and select the magnetic lasso tool. Next, drag the mouse slowly over the edges to draw a selection border. After, as you drag the tool, it draws fastening point to make the selection border stick to the edges of the object image. Then when you have traced all along your object and reach the point where you started, your cursor will change to a small circle. Then click to complete the selection after. Next, see student selection using the magnetic lasso tool picture. Okay. Now student, next topic is you are extracting an image from its background. Means let us now select an image of a bird in the following photograph using the magnetic lasso tool and extract it from the background. So the steps to do this are: first, open the required image with the background, then select the object bird here with the help of the magnetic lasso tool. So student, open the select menu and click on the inverse option. So the area of the image except for the selected area will now get selected. The selection will get inversed. Press the delete key. The background area except for bird will get deleted. So save the image in any format as required by using the save as option of the file menu. So click anywhere outside the image to clear the selection. Okay. So now look at this picture. Selected object after object deleting the background. Okay. Now see and compare. Now look at student, next topic and last year, using the magic wand tool. Means the magic wand tool is used to select adjacent area of an image, so that are of the same color. Here we will select background area in the following image using the magnetic wand tool. So the steps for this are as follows. Number first, open the required image by using the open option of the file menu. Next, second, select the magic wand tool from the toolbox. The shape of the pointer changes too. Okay. Next, click on the required color. All the similar color pixel in the image will get selected. Now next, fourth, you can click with the magic wand tool multiple times to select the different colored areas. So last, fifth, you can press the delete key to delete the selected region or perform other operation with it as required. So now look at this picture student. Area of a similar color around the lion are selected using the magic wand tool. Okay, so see properly in this picture. Okay. So class 7, today we discussed already topic the move tool, copying a selection to some other image using the lasso tools, extracting an image from its background, So student, read properly all this topic in your book. Student class 7, your today's homework is read page number 69 to 72 and do practice done in the class video. Okay.